I do not know what it is about today. It's just like with everything else. It's rolling that ball up the hill, right? It's Sisyphus. You got to find purpose in the work. You got to find meaning in the work. Something that I learned first in life, next to learning my name and oh, you're the son of this person and this person. Like, I learned that you have to put in the work, right? It's and yeah, you could potentially say it's such a silly thing, but it's honestly such just bullshit when you have to sit there and watch people to pretend to be the way that you yourself naturally are, right? Like them talking about like there are no days off, you can't show weakness, blah 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 blah. Like you need to be scared of failure. Like if you actually stop for 2 seconds and listen to these ignorant, childish, you know, you can't see my face, but I basically bleeped out the F word. I take it as an insult because you are teaching people not only the wrong lesson, but you're trying to take advantage of their ignorance and take money for sitting there and spouting off your bullshit when you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Like the manosphere is such bullshit. Like, I understand times are hard. People get depressed. Like, people need motivation. But if you're gonna motivate somebody, do it through honesty. Do it through an actual honest, empathetic, compassionate way to get them off their butt and going in the right freaking direction. Don't sit there and say you need to be scared of failure. No, that is one way that they give themselves the edge over you, ladies and gentlemen. That's the one way they give themselves the edge, because you're not supposed to be scared of failure. You honestly, if you're doing something that you don't know how to do, that you've never been taught before in life, right? You want to fail. You want to fail. Do you know why? Because failure is the only way you learn. It's the only teacher in life that is actually honest with you. Bare knuckle bleeding from your hands, from your knees. It's the only honest expression in life. If you're going through hell, keep on going. There is no way out of it. There's only through it. And you're gonna fall, you're gonna fail. That's okay. I don't know if anybody's ever told you that in life, but it's okay to fail. We have all been programmed to fear this failure because once you fail, you're quote unquote useless. Get the fuck out of here with that. Like, seriously, get out of here with that. If I let everything in life crush me because I failed once and didn't try again, I wouldn't be sitting here able to walk. I wouldn't be sitting here able to dance a fucking jig around your ass. Right? This whole this whole thing of grifters just telling you what you want to hear, they need to go away. They don't, most of these people are frauds in the first place. I hope you guys know that. Like, there are nuggets of truth in every lie they spew. But they're not truths. They're not foundational, practical. You can take it out and freaking try it for yourself. Factual evidence, proof. Nothing. The only way to do it is to set your mind to it and take away all the illusions of, I have to be perfect. I have to do. Let me tell you something. For all of the focused energy you guys do daydream about the lives that you want, which is not a bad thing. I will never tell you that is a bad thing. What you have to realize is once you take those daydreams and you put the work in, you have to be able to swerve, ladies and gentlemen. You have to be able to swerve. You have to understand that nothing is ever going to work out exactly the way that you want it to work out. Ever. Period. End of story. And you have to be okay with the sweet and the sour. You have to be able to take the parts of your vision that turn out the right way, and you have to be able to be thankful for the other things that, because life happens unexpectedly. And you have to be able to turn on that dime when it does. You can't be stuck there in fear and anger and depression. And I know that sounds weird because I just finished my depression, but having human beings put you in that position is a lot different than life putting you in that position. Let's be honest about that. Someone else praying for your downfall and going out and taking the steps to make it happen and to keep you down is different than you failing and getting depressed over your failure. Not everything is the same, but everything does rhyme, right? Let's be honest about that. So, I hope none of you listen to these ignorant, selfish children trying to get your clicks and your views, trying to make money off of things that they know are bullshit. Did you find something, baby? Compared to the honest lessons they could be giving you. Because I mean, you got people out here that are UFC fighters. You got people out here that are Navy SEALs. You got people out here that are special forces doing this shit. When they know, because they've been put through the same hell that I was put through early on with having a disability. And the lessons are the same for everybody. Do not let anybody tell you any different. Everything is the same. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing is different. The lessons are the same for everybody. It's just how fast, how quickly can you pick up on it? How quickly can you filter through the bullshit? How quickly can you stop feeling sorry for yourself and realize that the only way through this life is hard work. Period. End of story. Either I'll do a PG version of this so I don't pop off more F words and lose more people watching. But either you run it or it runs you. There is no in between. These four walls that you keep around yourselves make you think that you're safe, that you're comfortable, but it makes you forget we are all animals, and it is eat or be eaten. There is no in between. Anybody that tells you different is lying to you. Doesn't mean you have to be cruel. Doesn't mean you have to be selfish. Like I always say, everything in moderation is not a bad thing. It's when you go over that moderation that it becomes toxic for you. One of those words that you guys love these days. Get it out, bud. This is the truth. Can you handle it? Can you get up off your ass and stop saying this is too hard? Have you even tried? And if you tried and failed, well, you're a step ahead of most people, because most people will just look at something and bitch and complain about it. But once you failed, how did you react? How did you talk to yourself? How did you work yourself through the problem? Did you go back and analyze it? Okay, I did this right, I did this right, I did this right. One of the biggest lies in existence is that doing the same thing over and over and over again is insanity. It's not. It's actually the way life is supposed to be. That's how the successful are successful. They might fail the first time, they might fail the 100th time, but they don't stop. They have their vision, they see it clearly, and they execute. And they're able to swerve. I failed this time and I failed right here. I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to get to that point, and I'm going to do it differently, and we're going to get to another point. And if we fail, we're going to do it again, and we're going to get back to that point, and we're going to do it differently and move the ball forward. Keep moving that ball up the damn hill, because at some point you hit the climax, you hit the crescendo, you hit the peak, and then the ball rolling downhill is effortless. You don't have to do anything after that. You do the hard work first, so you can sit back and relax the rest of the way. You do the hard work. You set up the foundation for your business. You set up the standard that you hold your employees to, and you make sure that you set that example. You go out and do the hard work first. You show them that I'm willing to get in the trenches with you. That is worth more than anyone bossing your ass around can ever be. This motherfucker is willing to get in here and do all the hard work for me, so I can sit back and learn. So it's not that hard for me when it comes my turn. These are the truths of life. Get off your ass and fucking do it. Fortune favors the bold. There is no other way in life. I'm sorry. If you believe so, you were taught wrong. Have a good night.